I wonder how the
Trust
food
me,
in
when
Pyramida
it comes to
tastes.
local delicacies in Pyramida, nobody knows more than me.
Piping hot food.
I feel much better these days. Guess it never hurts to try a bit harder.
This place looks
Somehow seems even freer than those in Mondstadt.
I wonder how the food in Pyramida tastes.
Trust me, when it comes to local delicacies in
I
Pyramida,
used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day,
I'm okay.
so don't worry about me. I can keep up.
This place looks
I
perfect.
feel much better these days.
When the winds of freedom blow too strong, we're in for a storm.
The people here somehow seem even freer than those in Mondstadt.
I wonder how the
Guess it
food
never
in
hurts to
Pyramida
try a bit
tastes.
harder.
trust me, when it comes to local delicacies in Pyramida, nobody knows
okay.
more than me.
The soul like piping hot food.
I feel much better these days.
When the winds of freedom blow too strong, we're in for a storm.
The people here somehow seem even freer than those in Mondstadt.
I wonder how the food in Pyramida tastes.
Nothing wants the
Guess
soul
it
like
never
piping
hurts to
hot
try a bit
food.
harder.
Time for a break.
Trust me, when it comes to local delicacies in Pyramida, nobody knows more than me.
I feel much better these days.
When the winds of freedom blow too strong, we're in for a storm.
The people here somehow seem even freer than those in Mondstadt.
I wonder how the food in Pyramida tastes.
Nothing wants the
Guess
soul
it
like
never
piping
hurts
hot
to try a
food.
bit harder.
This place looks perfect.
Trust me, when it comes to local delicacies in Pyramida, nobody knows more than me.
When the winds of freedom blow too strong, we're in for a storm.
The people here somehow seem even freer than those in Mondstadt.
Nothing wants the soul like piping hot
feel much
food.
I
better
wonder
these
how the
days.
food in Pyramida
Guess
tastes.
it never hurts to try a bit harder.
Trust me, when it comes to local delicacies in Pyramida, nobody knows more than me.
When the winds of freedom blow too strong, we're in for a storm.
The people here somehow seem
Nothing
even
wants the soul
freer
like
than
piping
those in
hot
Mondstadt.
food.
I'm okay.
I wonder how the food in Pyramida
I feel
tastes.
much better these days. Guess it never hurts to try a bit harder.
I don't sing for anyone in particular.
When it comes to local
Still,
delicacies in Pyramida,
if someone stops to
nobody
listen,
knows more than
I
me.
hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
The people here somehow seem even freer
Nothing
than
wants the
those in
soul like
Mondstadt.
piping hot food.
I wonder how the food in Pyramida tastes.
I'm okay. Guess it never hurts to try much better these days.
This place looks perfect.
Trust me, when it comes to...
Three moons converge.
Defensive mode engaged. Leave this place with one heart.
Stay clear! Absorption test! Swirl, Mark 2!
Cleanup sequence initiated. Branch into song.
Animo test 6308! Gah. I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes. Surge, a moonlit night for all.
Insulation chamber
Stand clear! Animo test 6308! Animo hypostasis
by the frost moon of old.
Wayne.
Defensive mode engaged.
Surge. 3 moons converge.
Insulation chamber
Receive my blessing.
Stand clear! Enhanced Animo modules.
ultimatum protocol.
Flow.
Cleanup sequence
Lush as the moonlight.
Animo test 6308! Surge.
We got ourselves
Defensive mode engage.
Branch into song.
Animo hypostasis emulate. A moonlit night for all. Wayne.
For the everlasting forest.
Stay clear! Enhanced Animo Module 75! A new moon rises. Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at Tefat. Whatever you prefer.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
Absorption test! Stay clear!
Receive my blessing by the frost moon of old.
Swirl! Mark 2! This realm is... If you ever had... I don't sing for anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
Wow! Can this launch blaster thing really shoot stuff from that far away?
It does launch and blast things, but it's actually called a ballista. And yes, it can.
But how does it stay on target?
It uses a remote guidance system. But I'll let you in on a little secret. The upgraded version doesn't even need that.
Can I give it a try?
Oh, not a chance, kid. Can't have you hurting yourself. Believe me, this thing is even more powerful than it looks. Ask me again once.
Hey, Beto! What you up to?
Oh, it's you two. I was just introducing our product to these discerning young customers.
Paimon thought you were here for some, fishing? Wait, are these three?
What? No, of course not. The kids were just curious, that's all.
I'm sorry. Are these three preventing you from doing business? Let me get them out of your hair. Come on, time to go.
Oh, do we have to?
Don't sweat it. They were just curious. I'm happy to tell them more about it.
No, we've taken up enough of your time already. Neb, don't bother people when they're trying to work, okay?
Okay.
It was no bother, I swear. In fact, once the expo is over, come find me on my ship, and I'll let you see the ballista in action. How does that sound?
How much would it cost?
Not a single mora.
Really? It's a promise then, miss.
Your vessel. It's a battleship, isn't it? Are you sure you should be bringing children on board?
Why not? Whenever we're docked back in Liyue to pick up supplies, I always let the kids around the harbor come aboard to play, and boy, do they love it. If a kid from Liyue can do it, why not a kid from Sumeru? A battleship may as well be a giant playground to them.
Is that so? I've heard that people in Liyue also turn gunpowder into explosive firecrackers and give them to children as toys. Perhaps only the kids back in your home country are lucky enough to look at a giant battleship and see a playground.
If you're worried about safety, I can...
No, I suppose I'm just envious. That's all. I'll be sure to bring them over if we get the chance.
Seems like he really cares about those kids, huh? Anyway, what did you want to talk about?
Oh, just wanted to ask how it's going with the top secret, fishing. Did you reel in the catch of the day yet?
They're circling the hook just fine. Just waiting for a bite.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
Shh. Well, that just proves my point. Something like this would only see more use in Fontaine.
Ah, except you never find something like this for sale there. Better jump on the chance now before it's too late.
Excuse me?
He's coming this way!
Steady now.
That's mighty expensive.
Well, no one's forcing you to buy it. If you're not interested, you're free to move along.
What? Come on, there's no rule saying we can't haggle.
The Voynich Guild gets a cut of whatever I sell. Obviously, that's factored into the price. Don't like it? Take it up with them.
Listen, I can tell this is something special. If you're willing to go a bit lower, I'm prepared to cut a huge deal.
I know it's something special, so I plan on getting paid what it's worth.
Perhaps there's a way we can both get what we want then.
What are you implying?
Well, Nod Cry's a big place. Surely this expo isn't the only place we can cut a deal.
Oh?
What would you say to working this out someplace else? Somewhere the guild can't get a cut?
That means no guild protection either. What will I do if you run off without paying?
Considering the giant sword you've got handy, if anyone's getting robbed, it'd be me, don't...
Fine.
Good. He took the bait. Let's go.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day, so don't worry about me. I can keep up.
Defensive mode engaged.
Stay back!
Hero incoming!
Hey!
Oof! Hut! Hi! Yeah! Headbutt! Charge! Yeah! Hut!
Insulation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
Decay!
Hero incoming! Yeah! Hurry up, Brassa! Charge! Yeah! Hut!
Defensive mode engaged.
Hurry up, Brassa! Charge! Yeah! Hut! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Hut! Hero incoming!
Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
Hut! Hero incoming! Yeah! Hut! 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 Hi! Yeah!
Defensive mode engaged.
Kapow! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
Cleanup sequence
Story has only
initiated.
just-
Preparing for dust up.
Ha! Hut! Hero incoming! Yeah! Oof! Hit! Hi! Yeah! Kapow! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Heads up! Charge! Yeah! Hut! Yeah! Hut! Whoop!
Yeah. Hut. Yeah. Yep. Accelerate. Huh? Yeah. Cleanup sequence in progress. Based on data from past incidents, please avoid dropping small items such as mora, screws, gears, minerals, toys, gummies, snacks, hairbands, socks, and slippers.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Combat data updated. Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list. Do you have any additional commands? No problem. I can add them shortly. I'm quite used to it.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough.
Wow!
It does launch and blast things, but it's actually called a ballista. And yes, it can.
But how does it stay on target?
It uses a remote guidance system. But I'll let you in on a little secret. The upgraded version doesn't even need that.
Can I give it a try?
Oh,
Hey, Beto! What you up to?
oh, it's you two.
Paimon thought you were here for...
What? No, of course not.
I'm sorry. Are these...
Oh, do we have to?
Don't sweat it.
No, we've...
Okay.
It was no bother, I swear. In fact, once the...
How much would it cost?
Not a single...
Really?
Your vessel.
Why not? If a kid from Liyue can do it, why not a kid from Sumeru? A battleship may as well be...
Is that so? I've heard that people in Liyue also turn gunpowder into explosive firecrackers and give them to children as toys. Perhaps only the kids back in your home country are lucky enough to look at a giant battleship and see a playground.
If you're worried about safety, I can...
No, I suppose I'm just envious. That's all. I'll be sure to bring them over if we get the chance.
Seems like he really cares about those kids.
Oh!
They're circling.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
Shh. Well, that just proved... Excuse.
He's coming this way!
Steady now.
That's mighty expensive.
Well, no one's forcing you to buy it. If you're not interested, you're free to move.
What?
The Voynich Guild.
Listen, I can
I know it's a... What are you implying?
Not
Oh?
What would you say to working this out someplace else?
That means no guilt.
Considering...
Fine.
Good. He took the bait. Let's go.
Captain Beto's hook was what got him in the end, huh? Oh, I didn't get a chance to show off how convincing I can be.
This isn't tabletop troop, Navia. In real life, persuasion takes a lot.
I brought a product. Turns out, we're dealing with an international crime ring. So I suppose it makes sense that Captain Beto's bait was more enticing. It's a good thing we teamed up.
We wouldn't have gotten far without your intel either. Gotta ask though, how did you know these guys would be so quick to abandon the expo?
I read their file. Nothing's off the table for them when profit's on the line. When it comes down to it, they'd see the protection the expo provides as just more red tape. Something to work around rather than with. Just like the law.
So, we meet up?
No. The person we're meeting is just an underling sent to scout the situation. We're after the leader of... And after observing the situation over the past 2 days, if something...
We have to get the jump.
Forgive me.
Let me guess. You'd rather follow this deal through to the end to lure out the problem is, in my experience, that person would never show their face for...
I can work around...
So, you're planning to trail the person picking up the goods. I suppose that could lead... Aren't you worried about...
We can control how dangerous it is. But if we followed your plan, could we really guarantee...
You're telling me
that you really have the wherewithal?
Are they?
They're both experts in this sort of thing.
Don't worry.
A successful collaboration. So how about that?
Yes.
See? Traveler, you should...
The travelers!
Then you can serve as back...
There he is!
Oh, you really...
Best I can do is shave off the amount the guild was going to... Depends on what...
Yes.
That might be tricky. I'm guessing the port of arrival is where you resell the goods? You want most of the weapon...
What are you trying...
Nothing. Just connecting some dots. I think we're done here.
Out of the way!
It's one of the under...
The captain of the
One just popped up. Looks like the one on the surface has been subdued. There are children around. I have to avoid bloodshed. Trying to escape? Allow me to show you the way! Nope, not this way. Had enough? Then turn around! Out of steam yet? 'Cause I can do this all day!
My leg!
Is still attached. And if you want to keep it that way, I suggest you stay right where you are. 5 at the port, save the best.
How did you... Don't even...
Well done, everyone. We appreciate the assist. The boss sends her thanks.
It was an honor. Without the Spina's help back in the day, we never would have been able to make it in Nodcry. It was about time we returned the favor.
What? I needed to make you seem intimidating to get these local gangs on our side. We've been over this.
Yeah, I know. But hearing you call me boss will never not be hilarious.
Wow! Navia is something else!
Well, no trade expo rules were broken either. Even if never... Except it was an unavoidable sacrifice.
At any rate, I suppose the next step is to get these birds to sing. Should be an easy job. The Maison Gardiennage has a reputation for highly effective interrogation tactics.
And if that doesn't work, I've heard that spies from Liyue have their ways of making people talk as well.
Yes, that means the operation was a success, right?
So far. Once we get someone to reveal who the mastermind behind all this is, that's when the real work begins.
I'm sure that person is in hiding somewhere far removed from the expo. But as far as our deal with the curatorium goes, I think that's a wrap.
Shouldn't we update Nefer then?
First, we need to figure out what we can learn from these agents. We'll be in touch once we have the information. Then we can head to the curatorium together.
Wow! That went a lot smoother. You're thinking about if you feel like...
Excuse me? Are you the traveler?
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
Then let's get a move on!
Accelerating.
Better to just let the youngins choose their own path in life, huh?
either. I throw the guild under the...
Let's try not to get.
Don't worry! We'll get to the bottom of this. What happened? You're here! Please, you've gotta help me, Traveler! A theft at the expo is gonna ruin the guild's reputation! A theft? How did that happen? You're asking me! The guild has people keeping watch over the storage area for this exact reason. And it just had to happen to... Beidou? Wait, that means...
The guild asked us to keep our goods stored on the desert, but when I came to.
And
well, all the.
The guild will... Do we have to tell her?
Honest.
I know, it's just... Miss Yehuda... What are you three doing here?
There's something you want to tell me, isn't there?
Well, Neb's been obsessed with the ballistas ever since we got here. That's why Uncle Ashpapati told us to come see your booth. It seemed like he was interested in them too, because he even told us what parameters to ask about. Ever since...
And?
I don't think Ashpapat... Wait, so now it's an inside...
He made those toys the kids were selling, right? If he's a tech...
So... Uh-oh.
Could be. I mean, let's put it... Why don't you take...
Got it! Hold up. No!
You want to look out for... Good, because I'm...
Guess...
Take these kids...
Will do!
Yup.
Well, this complicates things. Here I was hoping the trouble would start and end with you two. But no matter. This will all make for a very engaging story.
I wouldn't be so flippant. This time, it's one of yours causing trouble. I'm starting to wonder if all those agents we captured were just a distraction, so the real culprit could make their move.
It's all still up in the air right now. What can you three tell us about Ashvapati?
Uncle Ashpapati isn't our real uncle, but he is our guardian. He adopted us when we were little. He told us we all came from the same... We've been traveling...
Their eyes. What about them? I'm just about a decade ago, there was a band of Eremites who, seemingly out of nowhere, leveraging that advantage, they built a number of highly advanced weapons and sold them. The conflicts in the desert became even bloodier as a result. While the other groups were tearing each other to shreds, these new... But before long, their own weapons were turned against them. And as the flames of conflict engulfed none of the weapons...
That's terrible.
In the desert, it's killed. If this happened, from what they've...
Which means their guardian is likely one of the...
Sounds like...
No! No matter... Sure, he...
I'm sorry.
So?
From our interrogations, we've learned that in 2 days, but...
Then let's... If he stole the...
What can I do to...
I work that as soon as I've got a look...
Seizure?
Hey!
Looks like I'll need to...
We just got word from Yelan. Looks like she managed to track down Ashfapati. Come on, let's go meet up with the others.
Took me a bit longer than I expected, but I found where he's hiding.
Let me just be sure of one thing. We're dealing with someone who has extremely dangerous weaponry in his hands. If it comes to it, are you prepared to handle the worst-case scenario?
Absolutely. You just need to trust us, just like we trusted you earlier.
Yeah, we've got this. My crew's already locked and loaded.
I'll take you at your word.
I know you said you wanted to keep this operation small, but I still thought you could use some backup. So, I chose a few promising young Spina members to help out. Clarande and I have got things covered at the expo.
Yes, we're ready to roll then.
Now that you're here, I guess we can get this show on the road.
Wait!
I'm sorry, you can't come with us. You need to stay at the
We know.
I wish I could answer.
But if that's true, then that means he must have been involved in making and selling weapons in the past too. Wouldn't that make him a bad person?
That's not for us to say. Take a look around the expo. There are plenty of other people making and selling weapons. Doesn't mean they're necessarily all bad people.
Really?
The same is true for your uncle. Whatever he may have done in the past, in Fontaine.
Yeah.
How about this? Then you can ask.
Thanks,
This situation is...
Regardless.
Then...
Yeah.
Stop right there!
Where is he?
We missed him.
Looks like he left behind plenty of evidence, though. Search the area. Let's see if we can find a lead.
Accelerating.
These records look suspiciously familiar.
Yeah. Doesn't seem very coincidental to me either.
What is it?
Remember when I said this group's cover was ironclad? They were always careful never to leave a trail leading back to them. The one time they slipped up, it broke the case wide open. We found a cargo manifest left behind at the scene. That's the clue that led us to Nodcry.
It was a similar story on our end.
And now that same manifest shows up here.
So, he's the guy that slipped up back there?
Unless it wasn't a slip.
No. Almost like he... It's the display model that goes with the prototype.
What's worse is that, with his technical background, I bet he managed to bypass—
You're saying our guy—
Something isn't—
That's a question.
Look at how it's—
You think he knew we would come here?
If he did, he's a more impressive opponent.
Let's keep going.
This situation—
You don't think he's worked?
Unlikely.
Well, if we want to get to the bottom of this, he's still our best lead. That would seem to be—
To the officers of the special— I doubt my seat. I'm just glad. It all started with a Sharou researcher, expelled from the academia for violating a taboo. He had dedicated his life to the pursuit of knowledge. But when he found himself in the desert, it wasn't even worth a pail of water to quench his thirst.
Research. No, sir. You got somewhere to go?
What would I do?
God, of course, if you—
All I know—
Weapons?
Yeah, I believe the essence of Sharou research is in my life. So
The academia could have 1,001 reasons for exiling you out here, and it still wouldn't matter to me, son.
Hi.
True, but
Overkill.
Our group is— Plus, we're— All in all, we don't have to trap— There are plenty—
I see.
I've heard—
You mean
Yes.
All right then. And just like it got boring from time to time, looking back now, I wish I could have lived like that until the end of my days. But then, those despicable people showed up, and it changed everything. Don't rush me. These materials are in short supply.
Oh, they've got a lot of nerve showing their faces back here.
Send the gem? It has been a while.
Well, we have a right to this oasis too. Our ancestors were part of the group that discovered it. You hate it because I knew you abandoned—
I heard.
Chief, should we drive him off?
I'd like to see you
Leave them be. All that matters.
At the time, and so normal life continued. As far as I knew, no one had been able to analyze or reproduce, but I was somehow.
Hope you don't mind me asking, but
I do.
Rumor is—
What do you want?
I want to team up. The rules and red tape that got you kicked out of the But what?
What are you—
Me and my men, we've always—
You want to—
It's a win-win.
I
understand. These people don't think bigger than this place. They don't get involved in conflict.
You've made a
Well, so I'll ask you again. Do you want to finally develop the weapons you've been dreaming of and realize—
How I wish I'd made the right choice back then.
Yeah, So, your cash is king.
Fine.
I'm done.
What are you talking about?
I know what the—
Can't you sell me? If you want to make the big Mora, you gotta push what sells. That's just how— Fine. I've made more than enough to leave this dump in the dust anyway. If you want out so bad, have it your way.
What was that? No. Kaim was... How did this happen?
You won't find a tribe in this desert without enemies. People have tried to steal water from this oasis in the past, but Kaim Wazet drove them off. Guess his enemies have been holding a grudge this whole time.
You sold weapons to his enemies.
It was the perfect excuse to drive up the price.
It was only later that I found I didn't chase but once the weapon in the end. And now, you know the full account of my crimes. I've been raising them ever since. This confess. I know I'm it back then.
Jeez.
He's after the same target as us.
They even lure.
I think I know.
Then we need to find.
I can't just let him get rid of our target either. Oh?
You got something?
He knew we'd be out of the picture.
Oh,
the meeting will be happening.
Ashvapati,
It's been a while.
how did you find this
All the...
useless bunch?
Oh,
No.
Unless if they hadn't... No. The authorities can have your men. But you're mine.
Is that Fatui tech? Looks like your skills are as good as ever. Listen,
After every...
because what's the old... After Kaim, what you should have... In the desert, just look at me.
You think...
A lowlife? You're talking.
Are you...
Clearly there's no reasoning, but if you want me...
Oh, don't you worry. I brought plenty of fire.
What the... Are you crazy?
Yes!
He's lost his mind. Get him! Start breaking his bones until he removes...
Hold it right there, all of...
The Maison Gardiennage!
You got here sooner than I
Hey! What's that in the sky? Looks like bad.
Ashvapati.
Fontanian...
Stubborn fool.
I don't just...
What is it you feel?
You're from Lee. Surely. It's choices like that which make Liyue what it is today. But me?
Sounds like you don't know as much as you think about fireworks. They might be harmless fun in this day and age, but they started out as weapons too, you know.
What?
That's right. Fireworks and firecrackers were originally developed for use as weapons. They needed something a little more powerful than usual for over time. The weapon, it's people, not weapons, that commit acts of evil. And when people...
Time is running out.
Relax. Now that we have these guys in custody, I think we can find a way of repurposing these ballistas for the children's amusement.
They were looking for trouble, but they messed with the wrong manager.
Captain, we're in position!
Prepare to intersect! On my signal! Fire!
But how?
A fireworks show? Oh.
Recording mode on.
Has this always been part of the show?
No funny business!
I never imagined the Guizhong ballista could be used for some.
If you'll agree to come with.
Of course.
Honestly, as for these arms, I know. Considering the
I.
What do you think? Great! Everyone's in one place!
Now that we are on the other side of this incident, I suggest we put any remaining questions to rest here and now. The Voynich Guild won't be responsible for any disputes remaining after this meeting.
Understood. Well, there's been no serious harm to me or any of my compatriots. And with the arms dealing operation closed down, I've achieved my strategic objective. I'm happy to let the Fontaine authorities process the culprits from here on.
I appreciate your flexibility. I'll need all of them in my custody to proceed with the case files. As for you... Given your association with the Voynich Guild, I suspect the boss of the Curatorium might raise some objections if I insisted on bringing you into custody as well.
Then what do you propose, Miss Chevreuse?
While pursuing one of the suspects in this case, it was unfortunately necessary for me.
Is that enough?
What I'm suggesting?
Deal.
Uncle Ashpapati!
They told.
If you'd been less the way I see.
Yeah.
Well then, what are you waiting for?
Children, from now on, I will protect you with my life.
Traveler, Yelan. On behalf of the Fontaine authorities, it has been a pleasure working.
I have plenty of other business to attend. Looks like you're...
I guess, but...
After you join, thanks to the Traveler, I now know the full story. And what a...
Are you serious?
I mean, obviously I can't let you stay in the guild. Not after all the rules you broke.
I completely understand.
I'd recommend that you take these kids back to the desert.
Why?
The desert has been plagued by seemingly endless conflict since as far back as I can remember. The Sumer...
Sure. We could put up a few...
Where there's Mora, there's always a way.
So Mora is the...
Don't take her so literally. She's just doing her sales pitch. Sure can. Huh? Ta-da! I present to you one magical gemstone created by none other than the renowned mage Alice herself. Simply put...
What?
Huh.
Goodness.
Actually...
Whatever.
Good question. I got it! How about I charge you whatever you three kids... I think that would...
Deal!
Hooray! Well, this was a strange turn of events.
I think it's safe...
Have you been to the Clink Clink Krumkake Craft Shop's booth yet? They're selling blueprints for a machine. With everything Uncle's taught me, I bet I could build one of those thwack and smack defense bots. We should buy a blueprint.
Sounds like a waste of money to me. We should be spending our expo earnings on more important stuff like clothes.
But Uncle said the most important thing is that we have fun.
Guys, please don't fight. I hate to break it to you, but if you make it... Oh! I came here a lot of... Yahoda's really serious about looking... Well, it's kinda my... just take...
Accelerating.
Oh, it's you two! Been a while, hasn't it?
Wait.
Ah!
Nope. Okay. I mean, we've got people selling toys this year, so why not?
You seem confused. In the right environment, ordinary items don't have to fetch an ordinary price, you know? I'm sure I'll meet someone at this trade expo who recognizes their hidden value.
Cool. Well, you do you. I'm certainly not gonna stop you.
What about you, friend? Care to do some business? Well, to be honest, but I'm...
Accelerating.
Wait! That's a familiar face.
Why, if it isn't the Traveler. Knew there'd be some big names here.
Let's get the official business over with first. Unfortunately, you're the first seller at the expo to receive a complaint. We've received word that the muskets you're selling...
Well, yeah, muskets for sale. Condition extremely poor. The internal grooves have been worn away and the ammo might be damp. Best practice is to pray that it doesn't explode before each use.
Oh, wait. Code? Yeah.
You're overthinking things here. This stuff really is junk. We were just gonna scrap them, and who knows?
Guess not.
I mean, a weapon on the brink of ruin that's still capable of considerable firepower.
Yeah. Fair enough. Sir, we don't any...
Rest assured.
Really?
You're but that...
Cool. Hey, hey.
Cleanup sequence in progress. Based on data from past incidents, please avoid dropping small items such as Mora, screws, gears, minerals, toys, gummies, snacks, hairbands, socks, and slippers.
What's wrong? This exhibitor, I know the...
Unreasonable? These are to my...
Yep. Whatever to mine means. Ready, partner?
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
I've activated a backup energy source for you. Keep at it!
With all my strength!
Forest, protect us. Leave this place.
Headbutt! Pya! Headbutt! Pya! Oof!
It all adds up. No more lies. It all adds up.
Surge. Wane. Surge. positions!
Forest, protect us.
No more lies.
Here.
On me.
Huh? Here.
Taking shelter and listening to the rain cleanse the earth makes me feel safe. Like being home.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Leave this place.
Animo test 6308!
Wayne, 3 moons converge.
Forest, protect.
Absorption test! Animo test 6308!
I haven't been out in a while.
The incident in Nodcry? Don't tell me something bad happened again.
Defensive mode engaged.
You poor lost lamb. For the everlasting.
absorption test. Huh.
Forest, protect us.
Whoa, a moonlit night for all. Animo test 6308, absorption test. Enhanced Animo module 75. Surge.
You poor luck.
Stand clear. Animo test 6308, Animo hypostasis emulation. 3 moons converge. Taking shelter and listening to the rain cleanse the earth makes me feel safe. Like being home.
The Dawn Winery's wines are all unique.
It is from Nefer! Sounds like the payout could be huge, though. Let's head to the curatorium and check it out!
Ah, you got here even earlier than I expected. That should give us just enough time. How about a cup of... Now tell me. A long time ago, back before Nasha Town even had that name, with no over time, the spirit... In a sense, it's an annual In other words, it's the biggest legal black market in all of Tevat. Yes. The Voynich Guild is organizing the event, and that comes with a lot of responsibilities. Normally I would let Yehoda handle most of the work, but this year, it's something, hence why I think Yehoda might need a... Exactly. I was hoping you could help her with participant coordination. I don't know if... In addition, I think you'll find the compensation to be quite... I do have one special request. As the one offering in Prince, I'll need you to help make sure all participants are clear on this unspoken rule. As long as everyone complies, no
violence?
If that line is crossed, of course, mediating such situations, the expo, all right?
Yep. We got.
Full throttle!
Let me.
Where are the goods being?
And what's the guild?
Sorry. What? Oh, I should have just stuck to cat wrangling. Hey, Yehuda! Traveler! Paimon! Us. Don't worry. We're not here to pile more work on you. Really? Never asked. Let me think. Oh, right. There are still 3 participants that haven't checked in. At least I think it was 3. Ugh, come on, Yehuda. Get a grip.
Looks like Yehuda's doing her freaking out face again.
Sorry. Let's start with the basics. It's things. Oh, and got it. We're still waiting on the sellers for these last 3 booths. They're.
Hey, the travelers got.
You don't get it. One of them's the if something goes wrong. Alright. Anyway, I'd get a. Oh.
Wait, is this?
Actually, this is the second ship in our fleet. The Alcor's back home patrolling Guyun.
Beetle!
Yeah.
It's a line.
Well, no sense standing around. Take a seat.
Right.
Well, mark down me.
What is it?
A while ago, it has insane.
Are you sure you're...
Don't worry.
Never wasn't kidding when she said no.
Oh, I'm sure someone will bite. Buyers?
Yelan?
Sorry.
No worries.
No, I'm just here for work. Captain Beto was kind enough to lend me a ride. Anyway, it's been a while, Traveler.
Sounds like our cue to stop asking.
Well, I'll be off then. Once I'm done with this.
About time! I've been itching to see Nod cry from.
Alright, that's it for registration.
So, this is the place. When you've got some time, come help me test the remote guidance on this thing. Locked and loaded, waiting on your signal.
Go, Lumi! Like it or lump it! A gift from the land of the young!
Without further ado, smite the dust! Divine light, shield them! Smite the dust! Ding dong! Witness the power of Gugwa! Rain outlines your fate!
Coming in hot! As you like it!
Be cleansed. Careful. Hold out till fire support arrives. Fire support ready. Select a target. Here comes the mother load! Nice! Good shooting!
Look, a rainbow!
Rain cutter! Huh?
Show 'em, Lumi! Shine like a gemstone!
Divine light, shield them! Without further ado, smite the dust!
Kerplunk! Ding dong!
Let me weave you a verse. Rain.
Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives.
The land of the young!
Lofty wisdom will show us the way! Smite the dust!
Chew on this! Look, a rain...
Locked and loaded, waiting on your signal.
Everybody stand back!
Burn! On me. Huh? Up the ante! Thunder! Charge!
You poor lost lamb. By the frost moon of old.
Huh? I'm going in!
Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives.
Up the ante! Sunder!
By royal decree.
Forest, protect us for the everlasting forest.
Ha! Everybody stand back!
Burn! Maria sweeping in!
Oof. Tuh.
Up the ante!
As you wish, main front.
You poor lost lamb. By the frost moon of
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Burn!
That's gonna leave us.
Oz revealed by.
Burn! Burn!
Fire support ready! Select a target! Here comes the mother load! Frontline guidance is up to you.
The mountain's veins boil! Absorption test. Enhanced animo module.
Observe. The long sleep beckons.
Look, a rainbow.
Bring it!
Animo test 6308. Stand clear.
Close your eyes.
Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives.
Letting brave names echo. Animo test 6308. Animo hypostasis.
Observe. Beware the creatures of the night. Close your eyes.
Go
Bring it!
Look, a rainbow.
Stand clear. Animo test 6308.
Observe. Night falls.
Kerplunk! Flash it!
Hear the echoes of the valley. Absorption test. Enhanced animo modules.
Close your eyes.
Animo test 6308.
Be silent. The long sleep beckons.
Fire support ready! Select a target! Land the projectile in the middle of the enemy formation. Locked and loaded, waiting on your signal.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Another star goes out! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Good luck! Look, a rain.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain Cutter.
Letting brave names echo!
Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives.
Mine to wield.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh?
Go claw!
Let me weave you a verse.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Mine to wield.
Good luck!
No, my sword. Rain Cutter.
Flash attack!
Fire support ready. Select a target. Land the projectile in the middle of the enemy formation. Nice guiding, well done! Locked and loaded, waiting on your signal.
Animo hypostasis emulation!
For the everlasting forest.
No more lies.
Let's see what you're made of.
It all adds up.
Let's see what you're made of.
No more lies. The mystery unravels.
Chew on this! Look, a rainbow! Stand clear!
Can't hide the truth.
Let's see what you're made of.
Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives.
Lush as the moonlight. Yeah.
Good luck! Ding dong water! Animo test 6308! Enhanced Animo module 75!
Receive my blessing.
It all adds up.
Time to come clean.
The deception ends here.
Fire support ready! Select a target! Switch to ground attack shells and increase firepower. Nice guiding. Well done.
You on this? Flash attack! Absorption test! Animo test 6308!
By the frost moon of old.
Can't hide the truth.
Let's see what you're made of.
No more lies. Seek within.
Stay clear!
Leave this place.
Let's see what you're made of.
It all adds up.
Careful. Hold out till fire. Porter.
Rev the engines!
Hey, you two!
Traveler, Paimon, hello.
We're helping out Never with some expos.
Correct. Aino is just doing a final round of
Oh! Is that her submission for the expo?
Yes. Moles and other small creatures often steal from the craft shop. Upon further testing, these bots turned out to...
Wait! So...
Not exact...
Oh! So... Yehoda asked us to speed things along a bit. I told her I need to finish debugging first. There's no point in... Oh!
The craft shop...
Where'd all the money...
Negative. It's our dessert funds that are lacking. We have had at least 47 cases where, as such, and not too long ago, she cleaned out the entire dessert budget for this month.
Alright, done. Thwack and whack defense bot?
Looks like we can head over now.
This looks like a good spot for the demo This new bot looks pretty interesting. Swing by and try it out whenever you want.
Thanks for the help.
No problem.
Oh. The match is about to begin. Please, get ready. Two separate mechanical combinations like placing a cake atop a steak. I almost never hear this analogy. New attacking units have taken the field. Calculating efficiency of commands. 3 times higher than standard. This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha.
Right.
The match is about to begin. Please, get ready. Special reminder, please check your starter rewards. Traveler's defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this. The assault will continue. Please remain vigilant. This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha. The match is about to begin. Please, get ready. Ino has suggested making Krumkake-shaped energy blocks for the defense bots. However, the chances of her accidentally consuming one would increase by 80%. Combat data obtained. Exceeds expectations. Traveler victory imminent. Greatly increasing value of malice parameter. I will be your opponent during training mode. Ha, ha. As long as I do not attack, I cannot be defeated. Traveler victory imminent. Greatly increasing value of malice parameter. The final round begins. Time to go all out. Activating analysis module. Learning the traveler's operational logic. If successful, this will increase our efficiency by at least 179%. Calculating efficiency of commands. The assault will continue. Please remain vigilant. This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha.
was a straggler.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Hey!
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Yeah! Try and stop me!
Use the force on
Wrath from the skies!
Intel!
Incinerate!
Grow, grow, grow! Yeah!
Bring it! Let engraved names echo!
The Temple of Wisdom!
Jam. Teamwork is dreamwork! Light of the blazing sun!
Use the force on
Try and stop me!
Committed to memory!
Huh?
Yeah!
Jammed.
Even when darkness falls, the faithful shall not stray from the righteous path.
Allow me to guide the way.
Time to act. Let me weave you a verse. Rain out. Let the mountain's veins boil!
The ebb and flow is over.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
No, my sword! Rain cutter! Bring it! Let engraved names echo!
Forest, protect.
Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Let me weave you a verse. Hear the echoes of the valley!
With one heart, we pray. Leave this place.
Close your eyes.
Witness the power of Gugwa! Know my sword! Huh? Letting brave names echo!
Lush as the moonlight.
Be silent. Beware the creatures of the night.
Rain cutter! Bring it!
Receive my blessing.
Close your eyes.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Let me weave you a... Hear the echoes of the valley!
Lush as the moonlight.
Observe. The long sleep beckons.
Witness the power of Gugwa!
Branch into song by the frost moon of old.
Be silent.
Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at Tefat. Whatever you prefer.